Hey Maximizers, and welcome to Build a Business with Chris, the place for you to learn how to build a profitable business that you love. I'm your business coach, Chris the Maximizer, and in today's video, I want to share with you how you can start a YouTube channel for your business. As someone who's been on YouTube since 2018, I have started 2 YouTube channels. I've put together my best tips, technical and content tips to help you start a YouTube channel for business. It's probably the most tips I've ever had in a video besides my birthday videos. So let's dig right on in. My first tip for you is to decide what you're talking about. So based on your business idea, the business that you are starting, I need you to think about YouTube as your marketing platform. This is going to be the way that you build your audience, engage with your audience, and prepare your audience to buy what you are selling. You are on YouTube to market for your business. So you want to create connection content, the what and the why of your business. So using my current YouTube channel, Build a Business with Chris, as an example, I want to help women start and grow businesses that they love. I want to help women make their first $1,000 in business. So on my channel for connection content, I am sharing with you the what and why of business. How to start a business, how to grow a business, how to use social media for business, how to make sales on social media, how to market, all the tips and things that you need to know in order to start and grow your business. And then I sell my coaching programs on the back of it. So you've got to sit down and get crystal clear on what type of content that you are creating in relation to the offers that you are going to be selling. Second tip is to decide your posting schedule. Before you start the YouTube channel, you want to decide how often you're posting. Now, when I'm talking about YouTube, I'm talking about long form YouTube, not necessarily shorts. So if you are going to be doing long form content like this video, anywhere from 7 to 10 minutes long, you absolutely can do longer. If you're thinking about doing long form content on your YouTube channel, you want to post a bare minimum of 1 time per week. And on the good side, if you're just starting out, I would say 2 times per week. In the beginning, more is better because you're building that audience. You're building your know, like, and trust factor. And you want to be at the top of mind of your audience on YouTube. So you want to sit down and decide how many times per week are you going to be uploading. 1 time per week is bare minimum. 2 times is absolutely great. I'm currently doing 3 times a week on Build a Business with Chris. And when I started my Chris the Maximizer YouTube channel, that first year I posted almost every single day. Minimum I was doing was 5 times a week, but that couponing content would change. So I definitely had new and fresh stuff to post every single week. So decide your posting schedule. If you are doing shorts, if you're someone who wants to start YouTube and only do shorts, for shorts, you probably want to do at least 3 to 4 a week because they're only 60 seconds long. So again, to build that audience, you want to make sure that you're showing up top of mind, giving good content, which you can do in short form, absolutely. Just make sure you're showing up a little bit more on the front end. So my next tip for you is to decide your next 90 days. We are going to plan out the next 90 days. So let's just use the example. You're going to post 2 times per week on your YouTube channel. So for 1 month of content, that's 8 videos. For 3 months of content, that's 24 videos. So you're going to sit down and you're going to come up with 24 video ideas. Now, there is a research tab in the YouTube studio that you can go to type in your business idea, to type in your content topics, to see what other videos are being searched in that area. So that's what I use to help come up with my content. I look at my business industry. I see what people are asking questions about. I see what they need help with. I see where the gaps are. And that's the type of content I create. The content that I know that people need to hear before they work with me. So I would suggest you sit down and you come up with your 24 video topics, all 24 for the next 3 months. And I want you to outline them. What are you saying? What are your 3 to 5 key talking points of each video? Now, if you are someone that's going to be doing vlogs and day in the lives, that's fine. But you still need to plan out what type of videos you're going to have for the next 90 days. And that way you can craft your day in the lives, your vlogs, to show what you're doing each day, but you know, okay, I'm going to be vlogging Monday, February 1st, and that's what's going to be posted on Monday, February 10th, etc., etc. But plan out those first 90 days. Seriously, plan out those first 90 days. It's going to help you so much. 4th tip, how will you record? When I started my YouTube channel, I used my phone. I had an iPhone 6. And today, as we are recording, it is 2024 and I'm using an iPhone 13 Pro Max. I have never used a camera for my YouTube channel. So you can start with what you have and use your phone. If you want to buy a camera, go and buy a camera. But if you are balling on a budget and you want to get started with what you have, to make sure that you want to keep YouTube as a fundamental thing in your business, I would say start with your phone. Everyone can record videos on their phone, and it's the easiest barrier to entry, so you don't have anything in your way holding you back from starting because you don't have a camera. You can literally use your phone, record horizontally. That is literally what I'm doing at this very moment on my phone. I don't plan on getting a camera. My sister's had her YouTube channel for a few years and she just got a camera in the past like 4 months, but she was using her phone for the first, I think, 2 or 3 years of her channel as well. So start with what you have to record and use your phone. All right, next couple tips have to do with sound and lighting. Get yourself a microphone. What I have right here is a lapel mic. I also have a mic like this that can plug into my computer, and I have another mic that I will pop up on the screen that can plug into my phone. If you're going to be recording at home, I highly suggest you get a microphone. You can get like this lapel mic from Amazon for 20 bucks. The other mics I got range between $20 and $50. So you want to make sure that your sound is crisp. It is 2024, and if someone can't hear you in your video, they're not going to watch it. So when I started, I did not have a microphone. So my first like month and a half, my videos were a little hard to hear. I was in the store, there was music, I was shaking, holding my phone. So it was a hot mess. But make sure you get a microphone. You can get a lapel mic like this for 20 bucks. I've seen some wireless ones on TikTok shop for like $5. Just get yourself a microphone so that your videos can be heard, so that you can be heard in your videos. Next, it comes to lighting. If you're recording videos at home like I am, you have 2 options. You can use your natural lighting. Make sure you're always facing the light. You never want the window behind you. You always want the window in front of you. So my sliding glass door is in front of me. I'm on the 2nd floor, so that helps a whole lot. And the natural light is flooding in. I also, however, have my box light because there's a little bit of a glare in the corner that I'm in, and I want to make sure that I'm really, really bright in front of you. Now, the great thing is that even when I record at night, this box light shows up like this. You can't tell that I'm recording at night. So if you can afford some lighting, my box lights, I think were like close to $100. I'll show you what they look like. I got them on Amazon. Or you can get a ring light. I started off with ring lights. I broke a crap ton of them. And you can use those for lighting as well. I just don't like the little lights in my eyes. You can probably still see my box light in my eyes. Yep, you absolutely can. But I didn't like the ring in my ring light. So that's just me personally. So if you can't afford lighting right now, use natural light. And if you can try out box lights, or you can try out ring lights. They are not necessary. If you can record during the daytime and use natural lighting, save your coin and use the natural lighting, okay? My next tip is to make sure you have something to edit your videos. Now, because I use my phone and I am an Apple girl, I have a MacBook Pro and I also have my iPhones, and I edit in iMovie. iMovie comes with all Apple devices. It also is on iPads. You can literally edit right in your phone if you have an Apple device. If you have an Android, I'm pretty sure there are editing softwares that you can download on your phone. A lot of people use CapCut. There's a lot of softwares that you can use, free and paid. iMovie's free for me with the Apple device. So make sure you have something to edit. You've got to edit out your ums and your eyes when you're looking around. I'm leaving this in for the purposes of the video. When I look down at my notes, I usually cut all of that out in editing. But because I'm showing you, I'm showing you, right? Coughing, sneezing, Kinsley coming in talking to me, I cut all of that stuff out. So make sure you have an editing software that you can use to edit your videos. Let's talk about thumbnails. When I started my YouTube channel, Chris the Maximizer, I had no thumbnails for the first month because I didn't realize it was a thing. I literally learned YouTube trial by error, and every week that I uploaded, I would do more YouTube University of how to start a YouTube channel. Thumbnails are crucial. You want them to give people an idea of what your video is going to be about. So I would suggest you use Canva, Canva. It's free to start. You could definitely pay to upgrade for the pro account. You can use Canva, you can upload your pictures, and you can use that to create thumbnails. They even have templates. So when it comes to thumbnails, as you are recording, you can do still poses like this, and take them out of your video. But me personally, before or after I record, I take a bunch of pictures to save as thumbnails. So whenever I record on a day, I also take thumbnails in the same or different shirts so that I have pictures for thumbnails. My graphic designer actually makes my thumbnails. In the beginning, I made them, but now she makes all of them. So just make sure that you actually take pictures for the thumbnails when you are recording, and it just makes your life so much easier, and you can make and design your thumbnails right inside of Canva. Description boxes. If you are starting your YouTube channel and the purpose is for you to sell, you want to make sure of two things. When you are creating your video, it's SEO searchable. So your title, as well as the things that you're putting in the description box. You also want to put a way for people to contact you outside of social media, outside of YouTube, outside of Instagram, TikTok, and all the places, because we don't own our social media. So if you go into my description box, you'll see I talk a little bit about what the title of the video is. I give you all of my social medias. I give you my email, and I also give you a link to join my email list, because I own my email list, and if any of the social medias shut down, at least you will still be in my world and you'll still have a way to contact me. So you want to make sure you have a way for your ideal clients to get off of YouTube and into your world, preferably an email list. So make sure you have an email service provider set up. I have a video on how to grow your email list, how to start an email list. I will link it here. Make sure you go and you have an email list and you have a way for people to contact you outside of YouTube, and put all of those details in your description box. My next tip for you, and I have a video on this as well, batch as much as you can. So when I say batch, I mean do like things together. So like I said, to come up with your 90 days of content all at once, that's batching, because all you did was come up with your video ideas. Then I want you to sit down and record a couple videos at a time. If it's your first time and you're doing sit down videos like me, I would suggest try to record 1 or 2 at a time and see how that feels. Me right now, after doing this for over 5 years, I'm recording 12 videos in one day. It usually takes me about 3 hours. I can do it. I've done this before. But in the past, I would decide a video and record it. Then decide a video and record it. Then edit it and upload it. But now we do it in steps. We decide the videos. We record the videos. I usually edit about 3 videos at a time. I can't edit more than 3 at a time. My brain goes crazy. So I batch edit, and then I batch upload, and I schedule them, because you can schedule your videos. So as much as possible in the beginning, do like tasks together. If you're going to sit down to record 1 video, try to record 2 or 3. If you're going to sit down and edit 1 video, try to edit 2 or 3. If you're going to sit down and make 1 thumbnail, try to make 2 or 3. So that way you have a bunch of things done and you're doing the same task, instead of video idea, record the video, edit the video, make the thumbnail, do the description box, upload. It becomes a lot. This is the way that you're going to be able to market your business. So to make it easier for you as a business task, do like things together. My last tip for you, engage with your audience. Remember, you are starting YouTube for the purpose of growing your audience, marketing, and selling your offers. So engage with your subscribers. Respond to all their comments, like their comments. If you go live, and when you go live, call them by name, ask them questions, get to know them. You will start to see the same people watching your videos, liking your videos, and asking you questions. So make sure you respond to them, you engage with them, you have dialogue with them, because these are going to be your loyal followers, which means they will most likely, some of them, turn into your customers, people that are going to buy from you. So these are my tips. I know it was a lot for starting a YouTube channel for your business. Remember, we're building an audience so that we can market our business offers to them and sell to them on YouTube. Drop your questions about starting a YouTube channel in the comments. I want to hear what your questions are. If this content was helpful, make sure you like, subscribe, and join the Build a Business with Chris family. I provide content like this every single week. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you're like, Crystal, I want help starting my YouTube channel for my business, send me a DM on TikTok or Instagram. I'd love to chat with you about what it would look like to work together to create your YouTube channel for your business. So thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.